I had a dream the other night that I had woken up and went to go check this Sephora site like I normally do in the mornings. I checked to see if there's anything new, and I dreamt that I went to, like, you know, what's new on the link on the Sephora website, and the Kat Von D, Too Faced, and Tarte holiday stuff was already available, and it was just like a really good dream. Granted, I'm not excited for summer to go away by any means or anything like that because it gets super cold here, but holiday collections are so much fun. I don't know why I'm talking about purchases that I'm probably going to make in the future when I need to haul stuff in the present, I guess, which is what this video is today. It's going to be a haul. I have two of the Sephora Pro Airbrush 55 makeup brushes in the old version where it's like got the silver handle, and I quite like those for putting on a mineral foundation. I feel like the older versions with the silver handle are a tiny bit more bushy, so they kind of cover a little bit more area on your face, but in any event, I haven't tried the ones with the black handles, but I saw these on there on the website, and the handles are so gorgeous, and I wanted to try the new version of the 55 anyway, so I went ahead and picked up two of the Sephora 55s. Like, the handles are so cute. That's what it looks like, and it's what I used to put on my mineral foundation today. Just buffs on foundation good. I know it works good for cream as well, but usually what I use it for is minerals. So I did pick up two of these, and if you guys like the 55s, now's a good shot to maybe pick up a backup or something, because these handles are awesome. Then I grabbed a couple lip products from Sephora as well. I picked up one of the new Smashbox Always Sharp lip liners, and I know that they came out with a slew of different colors, but my local Sephora only had like 5 out. Also, I was going to tell you guys this because I always say my local Sephora, which local for me, the closest Sephora to me is the town where I go to like get supplies and grocery shop and stuff like that. It's 110 miles away, so I don't know exactly how local that is, but that's the one that I usually go to. So anyway, they only had it's like a Sephora inside JCPenney's, and they only had like five of the colors of these Smashbox Always Sharp lip liners, and I picked up one of them, and it is in the shade. I know there's a pink one that I really wanted. I was really hoping they would get in because I wanted to swatch it and see if I'd like it. But this is in Rosebud, and the color is really nice. It goes on nice. It has great lasting power. The only thing that I wonder, it's one of those twist up things that every time you take it out and you put it back in and twist the cap shut, it sharpens the tip. So it makes me wonder if every time I put it in there, whether it needs to be sharpened or not, if it's going to dull down or it's going to waste product. And there isn't a lot of product in these anyway. There's like 0.00 let me check here. It's not a lot of product. 0.009 ounces of product. Like, not very much at all. So if it's sharpening it every time you put it in the, you know, close the lid, which it does sharpen it every time you put it in the lid, I don't think this is going to last very long. And they're pretty expensive. I want to say 21 bucks for it. Granted, the color is really pretty. And the liner, the actual formula, I do quite like. It's just the amount of product, and if it sharpens it every time, I don't know if it's worth it. But in any event, this is the shade Rosebud right here. And then another cute little lip product that I saw in the Sephora store was this Sephora Kiss Me, it's called. That's all it says on there. It's like a tinted lip balm, and I got the shade in 02 Cotton Candy. And there's something about the smell that like takes me back to a younger me, I guess. It just has that smell, which I like it because of that reason, I guess. But it's just kind of a sweet smell, I guess. But this is what it looks like. It is number 2 Cotton Candy, and it just has a light pink tinge to it, and it's nice and comfortable on the lips. I just thought it was, you know, super cute. And then I picked up 2 more of the Too Faced Melted Liquefied Longwear lipsticks. I picked up Melted Violet and Melted Candy. So here is Melted Candy on top, and there is Melted Violet. They're showing up really true to color in the viewfinder there. So I did pick up these, and I do really like these formulas. I hope that since they came out with new shades so fast after they released them initially, I'm thinking they're going to come out with some more, and I think they should, because I think these are pretty awesome. So I did pick up those, and then I picked up one of the Bite matte cream lip crayons with resveratrol, and I got the shade Tatin, and I know that there's a matte lip crayon that's called this as well that has the color on it. I have a couple of them, but this is supposedly, I just went and grabbed one that I have. This one is in Sweetie, and it is called a matte cream lip crayon, and it has the color on the end. So I don't know what the difference is between these ones and these ones, other than the color, unless they like did a relaunch or something like that. But this one is in Tatin, and I don't know why. This is just solid gray packaging, and then they put the color in the inside. So this is Tatin. It's kind of a pink shade. Here, I'll swatch it real quick for you guys. That is what it looks like right there. It's one of the Longwear lip creams, but it's kind of pointless that they put the color of this inside of the bullet, because the whole point of the color, I think, is so that you can see which one it is, you know, if you're grabbing for one or something like that. Just like, you know, I don't quite understand that. But in any event, I did pick that one up, and I'm not sure. These are both called Longwear matte lip creams, so I don't know. Maybe a relaunch or something. I'm not sure what the difference is. Let me double check that they say the exact same thing. Yeah, they do. They say matte cream lip crayon on both of these. So this one here is Tatin in any event, and it looks like that. Then I had seen that the Sephora brand came out with a new It palette, and it's called the It Palette Neutrals. I kind of got a little bit of a collection thing with myself going on with these palettes at the moment. They're not bad palettes by any means. They have great pigmentation, and they create pretty looks and stuff like that. They're not the most amazing palettes in the world, but I do quite like them, and I have the other ones. So I did go and pick up this one. It's the It Neutrals, and this is the packaging. It's kind of a little squishy foam, bluish purple. And then you have a little guide in here. And then here are the shades. It does come with a kohl liner that is not long wearing, and a double-ended brush in the bottom, just like the other ones. But this is what the shades look like. So you got some pretty blues and some neutrals on the bottom. And they do have, like I said, pretty good pigmentation. These two shades right here are mattes. I believe they're referred to as liners from the little guide, but you can use them as eyeshadows since they are powders. So yeah, good pigmentation on there. It is It Neutrals is what it's called. So there's a couple of swatches from the palette. Since I quite like the other YSL palettes that I had got with the new 5-color ready to wear, the newer formula they had released, they came out with a new one for fall, and this one is called Palette Fetiche, I want to say. And I wasn't that intrigued by the colors initially, but then I saw that, I'm such a sucker, I tell you. I saw that the packaging was, you know, limited edition special, and I like their limited, you know, collection packaging, and it's kind of got like a leather look to it on the top here. But yeah, it's called Palette Fetiche, I believe, 5-color ready to wear palette, and it looks like this. Really pretty fall appropriate colors. The only thing that I had thought about the scheme of it was there's 3 pretty dark, and this one's, you know, it's not bright by any means for my skin tone, and then the highlight shade is really, really tiny. So a lot of dark going on in there, and I could have used maybe one more mid-tone lighter shade to it. But in any event, the other 2 palettes that I have from their new formulated shadows I quite like. So I went ahead and picked up this one. So let me swatch some of these for you guys. The colors are really, really gorgeous. Definitely fall appropriate. Let's do these ones right there. Put those kind of similar to the other palette, right? So there's some swatches of that. Then I did go ahead and pick up Lancome's new mascara. It's called Grandiose Wide Angle Fan Effect Mascara. This is what the box looks like, and not only is the bottle like, the bottle is gorgeous. This is the prettiest mascara I own as far as packaging goes. It's just really, really pretty. But the wand, or the applicator, is quite unique as well. It has got a bent wand to it, and at first you kind of look at it funny, but you won't realize how fabulous the whole design of the wand is until you use it, because it is so easy to coat all of the lashes. Like, it's really, really easy. I do like the brush, it separates them out and all that, but the formula, it didn't flake or smudge for me, which is really good, but it gives a decent amount of length and a decent amount of volume, but nothing oh my god special. But I think what really makes it good for me is the no flaking and the no smudging, and also how easy it is to coat all of the lashes. It's a pretty good design as far as the wand and everything is concerned, so I have been enjoying it. something that really intrigued me on the Sephora website was the Kate Somerville Illumicate Concealing Eye Cream. And this is in the shade 01 Light, which is actually light enough for my skin. Usually I have to go with something called Fair, but this is the lightest shade they had, so I thought it would be iffy. And I went ahead and I used it yesterday, and it is called a concealing eye cream. So you think concealing, it's going to cover, eye cream, it's going to hydrate and stuff like that, but it leans more on the tinted eye cream than anything. I don't think if you have dark circles or anything, it's going to cover that. I had to layer it to get some coverage underneath my eyes. The color was right and stuff like that, but I'm going to go ahead and send it back because when I washed my makeup off last night, which I used it yesterday, I had a reaction to it around my eyes. I have sensitive skin too, which is no fun, but I have little welt spots underneath. Well, they're covered up with concealer now, but I have little welts underneath my eyes, so I had a bit of a reaction to it, which I probably would have sent it back even if I didn't have a reaction to it, because the coverage is just not there, and I don't have severely dark circles either. So oh my gosh, now to get into some eyeshadow palettes for days. Quite a few new smaller eyeshadow palette launches from some high-end brands, which I'm just a sucker for. Estee Lauder released a whole slew of quints, new quints, so I went ahead and I bought 2. And then I went ahead and bought 2 more because I was able to. The gals didn't have the testers at the Estee Lauder counter, so they pulled them out of the box and showed them to me. And I bought 2 each on different times. In any event, I used 2 of them, and I do quite like how the looks came together. They blended nice. They have decent, you know, pigmentation and stuff like that. And I have enjoyed my Pure Color Envy quints from past Estee Lauder, which I have quite a bit of those as well. So I did pick up 4 of them. The new packaging is kind of cool. It looks like that. It is magnetized as well. It's pretty sleek packaging. And then this one here is called Pure Color Envy in 06 Current Desire, and I did wear this one, and I liked how the look came out of it. So let me swatch a couple of these for you guys. There is 1 matte in here, 3 satins, 4 satins. Yeah, I'd go with that. That's what I'm going to go with as far as shades are concerned. Yeah. So there are 4 of those shades right there. Focus, baby. Oh. And that is Current Desire. Just a really pretty taupey plum quint. This next one here is 07 Untamed Teal. And you have got 2 mattes. It says on the back, I'm just discovering this, by the way. It's got 2 mattes, one called a Reflect, one a Pearl, and one a Satin. And I did wear this one as well, and this teal is what sold me. The color is just beautiful. Swatch a couple of these guys for you. So that is 07 Untamed Teal. Right there. Oh yeah. So pretty. And then this third one here is number 10, Envious Orchid, and I have not worn this one just yet. There are 3 pearls, 1 reflect, and 1 matte in this shade, or in this quint. This one right here, I believe, is the matte. So let me swatch a couple of the. Oh, buttery. Buttery, buttery. Let's see here. There are some of those. Yeah, number 10, Envious Orchid is what it's called. Right there. And then the last one, which I haven't worn this one either, is 02 Ivory Power. And this one has got 3 satins, 1 pearl, and 1 matte shade. And the matte shade appears to be this brown, but let me swatch these. Yes, that is the matte one. The dark brown is the matte. These feel so nice. I haven't swatched those last 2. I haven't even swatched them yet, but I did enjoy the 2 that I've used so far, so I'm pretty excited about this. This is just a really pretty neutral palette. I'm trying to get into the neutrals. Right there. Come on, focus, baby. There we go. Yeah, number 2 Ivory Power is that one. Right there. And then last but not least, I definitely had to dip into Chanel's new quads. They also released quite a few new reformulated quads. They're called the Les Four Ombre Multi-Effect Quadra Eyeshadows, and the one I'm going to show you first is 228 Tissé Cambone, and it looks like this right here. I did use this one here. I found myself, granted they have pigmentation and they built and they blended easily, but I did find myself having to really dip my brush back into the shadows to get enough product. So that is Tissé Cambone right there. Well, you guys can see that there. But yeah, I did find myself, I used both of the quads that I got, and I did find myself dipping into the product a bit, so. And then the other one that I got is 204 Tissé Vendôme, and Rachel from Makeup Never Sleeps, this one's her fault. She posted a picture of it on Instagram, and I just was like, I need that too. It was the peach, or like the orangey shade in here that really made me want it. Oh, these are showing up so good, true to color in the viewfinder, so that's good. But again, really, they were buildable, they were blendable, they feel smooth, not too much product was kicked up, but I did have to go back in with my brush quite a few times to pick up enough product to get the look that I wanted. So there are some swatches right there. And that one, yeah. Number 204 Tissé Vendôme. Ooh. So that's all she wrote for this haul. I'm melting again. It's like so hot and humid here. It's ridiculous. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and do not forget to wear sunscreen, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.